Pardon the interruption, but I'm Jack Grimison.
And I'm Drew Newland.
And after a summer of mad content, we are back at you.
Oh, I totally forgot to tell you. All of our mad content that we posted this summer, it's all gone. Our viewers did not see any of it.
Let's just pick it up right back here.
Yeah, let's
Talking
do it.
about Noah Lyles, one of the most contentious faces of Team USA after this Olympics, where he won the 100-meter gold and came in third in the 200-meter. What do you have to say about him?
Grim, I love what Noah Lyles did in the 100-meter. I love what he did for Team USA. I think he's a great part of our Olympic team. However, I just can't stand the guy, man. He has such a big mouth, and all over social media, he's just yapping. He's over there yapping. He's talking his big mouth, and I just can't stand it. It's just bothering me, man.
Well, he backs it up with his victories in the 100-meter and his 200-meter bronze with COVID. Like, oh my God. But seriously, when he's talking this smack that you're saying he does, I love his warm-ups, and I like it when he talks this smack. I love running, and I think sprinting should get a little more of a spotlight. But also, he is not taking it from a dark place. All he wants is for sprinting to be recognized as a larger sport, like basketball, like the NBA, like the NFL, like other sports.
Yeah, I agree with you a little bit, but I just think he needs to chill down a little bit on the talking, man. It's just, you win the 100 meters, but that does not give you the right to just start bashing everyone.
All right, well, let's talk a little more about Bronny James, who is the newest Los Angeles Laker after being selected in the second round of the NBA draft. What do you have to say about him?
Graham, I love what Bronny James did at Sierra Canyon. I love what he did in high school. I think he looked like a very flashy player. I think that he was going into college, everyone thinking, you know what, he might be a good player. He gets to college, people are calling him a bust. How are you going to go from being called a bust then going straight into the NBA? I think he should have taken another year. That should have been the path for Bronny James.
Well, Drew, I don't think you watched the second half of those Summer League games. He looked like he really matured, and he might have a spot on this Los Angeles Lakers team as a piece of that larger puzzle. Also, you have to take into consideration that his father is my glorious king, my sunshine, LeBron James, and that has to give him at least 10,000 positive aura points.
Graham, you might be right. You might have just taken your first take of all time that might be better than mine. He does have a spot on this Lakers team, but his place is going to be right in the G League, Graham. He has no place on the NBA floor. The only way that he's going to be getting on there is if his father, his daddy, LeBron James, gets him on there.
Well, as long as Coach Bron is with the Lakers, I'm fine with it. Bron's my GOAT, Bronny's my future GOAT, and that's all I can say.
I'm going to have to interrupt you, man. We are getting a call. Athletic director, Coach Riopel.
Oh, my God.
All right.
That guy.
Come on, man. I've heard enough of him.
Well, I did remember one thing we have to tell you, Wildcats. If you are a girl interested in sports, remember to vote on the poll at the end of this week that is going to decide what girl sports we offer this year.
That's all we have for you, Wildcats. Back to you, Hank.